Finals. So if they can give themselves a really good start here, it would be huge for Clockwork.
On paper, if you're Wings, you've really got to try and take advantage of the fact Drow's solo and not let Drow just get farm and XP up here, right?
Yeah, and that's why Faith Beyond's in the lane. He's got to do his best to contest.
We're going to go in immediately. Shadow is already low. He has got the
He could just die right
more
there.
strength. Can he actually get back up healthy enough? It looks like he is going to go down. The battery assault from KP finds the kill, and, well...
I mean, he bought the TP scroll, but I don't think he was expecting the full tri-lane here. At least, I think it's a good choice. I mean, as long as he has a bit of mana, he doesn't have to worry about the clock too much, so this should cover, make his tangos go longer, allow him to harass the Clockwork more often.
Nice. We'll get caught in the spot of the rune, force out a leap in the Sanctuary. We'll keep him alive. Does mean that the Sanctuary's being used perhaps on an ideal time, but with the Necrophos rotating in, they're going to kill off the Weaver, and it's a nice little kill, and you can see that mana regen. Necrophos up to full mana that he got from the hero kill.
That's pretty good. And back to the mid lane to again mess with the TA, who's basically just jungling now. She knows what her fate is.
Yeah, you can jungle, you can kill the ancient camp there. He's been using that Sanctuary as well, and nearby bottom lane there will be another bit of aggression from the rotations of Einsize's Mirana, as we'll see a kill out onto KP's annoying Clockwork down bottom.
Draw right clicks.
They're hoping that with a hookshot that may be enough, as a Radiant Scan tries to protect them from the rotation through the river.
Alright, they're going in. Alright, it broke.
And they get the gun this time. He's got morphing strength, and then maybe enough damage with the right clicks from Drow. They bring down Morphling before he can start morphing.
Has been killed.
That was really well done. On the back of the pocket, that was courier, so two big
guys down underneath his tower, looking to get chased down as well, and that's going to be a second kill. Meanwhile, on the back lines, it's going to be Taka. Unable to chase down Y. The Stampede comes out now. I'm guessing it was on cooldown when they initially went in. All the physical damage would be really nice this game as well.
Yeah, definitely could be.
He's queued up a mech as his next item, so that's kind of another item which is useful for your team and gives you some good armor.
Yeah, I think that's the better solution. Survivability is more important than a bit of damage. Great bait.
The TP, the Clockwork's going to hook in as well. They want to bring down the center, but first up, it's not going to save the Clock's down two now. That gets Y trapped in as well. Newbee's taken out two very fast. Einstein will be healed back up a little bit to swarm damage, helping them chase even further, as I think, yeah, Faith decides otherwise. This must be so nice playing these like 5
Radiant's middle tower.
TA here. Let's see if he's able to snipe the courier. They will deliver the blink at least.
Wants to go for the kill perhaps, knowing that Faith Beyond was a little bit low.
Almost fully here.
Oh, there's sentries here. He's going to walk into one.
Oh, this could be huge.
They know he's here now.
Alright, they're out of detection. They use both pairs to try to kill the Weaver. It's pretty too bad for them, really.
Hoping SCC walks back in. They'll scan him, but kind of mentioned sentries not there. The dust was on Ice, but without the arrow landing, he's not going to be able to find the kill.
A very tough position for them to be in. And Mirana still only has 2 points in Starstone as well, so... Oh!
Allies disappear.
I don't know if they know that. They know now.
There's the dust. Kaka can time lapse it off if he wants to. Didn't go for it. Went for the outrun play. And they'll get the kill. They really need a T1 tower, I feel, to follow this one up, but they haven't.
The most important member of their team.
It's down bottom now. The TP is going to come in. The arrow scouts the TP, but doesn't actually land. And now they're going to hookshot in. They catch the ultimate level from KP, helping control this fight. As Necrophos can't retreat, the Cogs are locking him. The card catches up free. He's going to run in. He's pulling them down with the Ghost Form, and the damage just isn't there from Wings. They're going to start getting brought down by the TA, who's still going to nade. SCC doesn't care how long he's got the refraction as well. And Wings just trying to get out of here, but SCC finds two. Barely escaping is Blink. Not escaping is Y on the Witch Doctor, as KP will help keep him in place, and U9 will finish off the kill. Easily enough to be able to easily bring some of those down.
Radiant's bottom tower
The mech could make a big difference, though. Extra armor for their allies.
Structures are
Let's make a play here. They blink in and they go on an illusion, and SCC punches immediately with the silence on Centaur. They bring him down. The Stampede wasn't available and wasn't going to be able to get used as well. Y is going to be the second casualty of war as SCC. But an easy pick, and Wings thought they had an opening there to go aggressive with a slow catch Newbee by surprise, but
issue by Faith Beyond there. Ended up being a big issue. They have to get good initiations.
Still haven't even got any items on Shadow's Morphling. They're kind of forced to try and fight with him. Mirana brought down with a quick meld.
Again, they're going to try to take a fight. No stampede here. They've got to get somebody
Radiant's
low,
top
get the
tower
Necro
is under
OP off,
attack.
keep them alive barely, and keep casting Death Pulse.
This is such a desperate play from Wings. They're smoked up, they go into Blink Crush. It's only the TA though, who does have the
Oh,
the arrow will land it. That's one kill. Is there a second kill opportunity? They're going to invis up. It looks like they do want to go in. They don't get the TA before the blink, and Newbee, they reset, they reposition. The chaos bouncing between the blinking the right side going to start. Immediately going to pay for the other side. The Reaper side brings down the drought rage. That'll negate a lot of the damage. SCC in the front side takes down Sentinel, looking for a second, but he's got problems. He's getting down to half HP, turns around, trying to fight Shadow, but he's not going to win this battle as he's forced to retreat, and Newbee are being pushed back. They killed 3 along the way though, and just Morphling on full strength can't really find too many more kills. It's the power of the Necrophos.
And a Drow and a Weaver gets your duration up, the extra movement speed slope. I mean, it's huge AoE movement speed slope, like 36%. And these guys all have low HP anyway, so Heartstopper's maybe not even the best damage.
Okay.
He does damage. A lot of damage.
He's going for more as well. He blinks in aggressively. He's juked the hoof stomp, and SCC, with DD and Haste, will get caught by a cast now. That'll finally slow him in his tracks. Focus down these shrines. With all the tier 2 towers down, it's probably going to turn into a similar game plan to last game. Take out these shrines, get map control, and wait for that next Roshan to kick off. And they found the key pick-off. They found the Necrophos. Stampede and the Force Staff, as well as a Moonlight Shadow. Everything to save Blink if possible. He's been caught by the dust and the TA trap. They're still chasing, and they may actually have him here. He needs help. Something he's going to wait for more. And it looks like they're going to lose the Weaver in the process here, and they've actually kept him alive. Now the victory coming into play. It worked enough with Wings fighting around the sanctuary. They've taken out 3.
That was the best shrine usage I've seen in a long time, and they might still get Ogre, but what a fight there. And that is
with as they smoke up with the Morph replicate, so he can be farming and put this bottom lane and still join up with his team. We'll make a jump on this mid lane. Sentinel leading the way, the blink of stop available goes in on Kaga, and they immediately catching the Reaper side, not off. The Shikuchi, he's going to time that back right into the middle of Wings. They get the first Reaper off, he's onto the clockwork. He's down to SCC. Force the BKB on the front lines here. He's doing decent damage with the right click from the Morphling. Could be his undoing here. SCC getting very low. He's down, and Newbee have lost 3 all of a sudden. SCC being dealt with perfectly by the Wings line, and they're going to keep United alive with a great force to the low ground. And the Glimmer Cape of the Ogre gets him back to safety. So, should be pretty...
You know, I wonder if TA should have gone Diffusal instead of BKB here, just to remove Ghost Shroud right away.
He's going for it now, but here comes the smoking. Making aggressive maneuvers himself. They're going to catch the Necrophos, push him back as well. He keeps himself alive a little bit longer, does have the mech as well as the force up, gets back to the low ground. He's still being healed back up, and this Necro is tanky. He's losing the Ghost Shroud as well, keeping himself alive a little bit longer. U9, right going to Shadow, but Shadow can morph into strength if he needs it, and it looks like Newbee just going to get the 1 kill on the Witch Doctor, but the Sentinel goes in, and that's going to be a big problem for him. He gets punished very quickly, immediate buyback, and there's the max time lapse. See the Weaver look to help out his buddy.
It's become the worst carry. And Drow's really in the same boat, and now Newbee's getting into desperation mode.
Newbee see them though, they've got a great ward on the high ground here, but the problem is they haven't got the best position. They missed the hook shot. They're getting forced. Oh, doesn't actually get to the high ground. He's still in the top spot. Double force up. He gets down there. Now they're going to looking around. Shadow waveforms out defensively. The first Reaper comes into play, but there's the fire. KP gets kept alive. And face beyond, now the new focus of attention. He's out of position, and they've lost 2. As Wings will have to retreat here. No force up available, just get the blink, and the Witch Doctor we brought down as Newbee press forward. 3 dead, Roche available, or they may just try to push out this mid lane, but there's a free play still back on their side of the river, so but both Morana and Centaur have less farm than that Weaver. We'll see the push coming. Newbee ready to start looking to break the high ground of Wings.
They smoked the backline too, so that's
Yeah, so now they can stand right next to SCC as he's pushing for the high ground. Won't go to the E-Blade, but will blink on backwards. U9 gets time-lapse back to full health. But now the BKB from SCC, just to dodge a host on here, he can get some good value out of this one. Looks like he's going to retreat this as well. KP, 4 stars out of his own hog. They don't want to take the high ground push, and Ogre gets Reaper down. No time-lapse available, and that one in the arrows landed! Oh, can they get the Weaver? The host on follow-up with the waveform in. The Ghost Detector is not enough to get the deck, and SCC could be into trouble. The cast is bouncing around. U9's BKB, but the cast continues to keep on hopping. U9 goes in this, but there's detection. They've got a gem. They get the kill. TA on the run, slowed down by the Shivers guard. Is there an Steel Blade's going to fall stop in 2 seconds? He's not going to need it. TA brought down as well. It's a triple kill for Shadow. 5 hits the deck, and it's a team wipe.
Soon we'll go for the plus 400 waveform range later. It's amazing for being able to control the fight. He's just going to be so strong. I do like the itemization from Newbee though. If they can get a roach here, it's so
incredibly fast. The rep picks up this good lane. He's going to look to wait onto KP. Needs to be careful because that defensive time left opportunity. He's leaked into the back lane here. He's got the Aegis. Well, no, he doesn't. It's actually U9, so he needs to be a little bit more careful with Necrophos. Silence up in the front line. Pops the Nexus. He's now coming out, and they've taken out the Ogre to start off the fight. Shadow getting a little bit low. Pops the Mantis, looking to turn around and find once more. As Sentinel gets a Reaper onto the clockwork. He's brought down for 100 seconds. Sentinel gets brought down by SCC. He's in the front line trying to fight, but he's got no agent. He's taken out, and it's a godlike streak onto the Necrophos, who still cannot be killed. Buyback coming in now. As U9 respawns with the agent, the 2-hero cast. Is it going to be enough? Not with the time left onto the Drow. U9 is chasing. The buyback's enough to scare Wings back.
really scared right now. He sees Necro and he gets out.
And the important thing is here, they don't know the status of Morphling buyback. They're probably actually assuming he has one and they're trying to force it out. SCC, he blinked and aggressively, immediately takes the front and will buyback quickly. Wise getting low, but gets far enough away from the TA. He's used the BKB already. Now there's not that protection. U9 just wants to take out the Steely Rex. There's still a clip. The BKB will stop the Starstorm damage as U9 gets itself out of there and the chase begins.
Radiant's middle tower.
Can they bring down Shadow?
I don't
think yet he's the target I'm going to go on. Who is the target you want to focus first? Is it someone like the Centaur or...?
I think so, Centaur, yeah. It's easily the biggest threat. The arrow's going to land in Kaka though.
Oh, they're going to go in. The hook shot on the ball. Just look to push him around. The TA is going on that Centaur. Pops the BKB. Centaur somehow survives initially, but eventually does get brought down by the Sideblade. Having the second kill coming out as well. The E-Blade! Shadow destroys the TA! He was almost full HP. And now they're charging forward. Another arrow going to go flying. Barely misses the waveform forward. Shadow's got such great chase with this waveform range. And he gets another kill for his team. And it's another hero with no buyback. High sights chasing into KP. We'll have a blink in a couple of seconds, but he doesn't have teammates chasing with him. And it looks like the attention is more towards that middle lane.
Once you get into the super late game and your BKB drops, your HP is in a usually around 2000 HP area. You get blown up by Morphling and other nukes. So as long as Wings can just kite the fight for a good like 5, 6, 7 seconds, they should be able to win the fight.
That's some like ridiculously quick play from Shadow to find an opportunity to get the E-Blade.
Oh, they're going for
they're going for the drone. They're trying to defend this game right now. KP's looking to delay things with a hook shot and a cogs. They realize that Newbee is trying to trade at top and they're not having any of it. Shadow wants this game to finish. Wings want to force that game through. KP's trying to buy some time, but there's still 40 seconds without a single left. It's not going to be good enough because the Weaver takes his life and KP. It looks like he's still going to die. Weaver immediately buying back salvages the gem, but think of the pace. U9's trying to go for the T4 towers, quickly realizes he can't do this and he's going to have to TP back to defend.
Oh, he's going to die to respawn fast with buyback.
Yeah, he's going for the suicide. He wants to buy back and try to defend the base here. They've got 20 seconds without the air. They've still got more alive. KP buying some more time. He gets brought down once more. They're going to lose the Ogre as well. They're just getting melted one by one. U9 goes in with the BKB, but now he's in the middle of 4 heroes. And they're just hitting the throne. They're looking to end this game. Wings take out 4, and it's going to be a game 3.
What a game there. 46 minutes of advantage back and forth, and a great way to end it out. KP did his absolute best to buy time. It was amazing what he did with just a blade mail and an axe, but it was not enough. Wings takes the